Alright, so pillow number 2 is here. This is the effect. So, pillow 1, pillow 2, body pillow. I don't know how body pillow is going to fit into things, man. I can't actually show you that way. How about that? Yeah, pillow, body pillow. And it's pretty big. And this is definitely a big enough bed. Like, I think it's a queen. I'm pretty sure it's a queen. But, like, it is most certainly enough room for 2. But maybe not with a body pillow. I don't know. I feel like I slept with another person on a queen for like 10 years. It should be big enough. But I also didn't have a ginormous body pillow. I don't know if that's going to be a problem. Maybe we cross that bridge when we come to it. Theoretically, it'll be fine though. But now I'm like sitting here like, do I just keep it on here all the time? I mean, I guess so, right? Normal people just have 2 pillows on the bed. I'm the weirdo that doesn't. Feels just like my other one. But then there's the whole other thing, which is like, what side of the bed do I sleep on? Like, if it does go down that way, what side of the bed do I sleep on? Because I don't remember. I think that I was a left side person. When my ex and I were together, I was usually on the left, which will put me here. But you know, things change. After my 30-day fast, I started liking foods that I never liked before. Maybe I should try being a right side person. Because chances are good that I'm not going to be able to get away with sleeping diagonally like I have been. Where I'm like over here, then the feet are all the way over there, and I'm like spread the fuck out like this. I don't think I'm going to be able to get away with that. And I think this is all a little bit presumptuous. But this is theory, you know what I mean? This isn't because something's happening. This is because Spirit wanted me to think about what if it was. Spirit essentially wanted me to prepare for a situation where it wouldn't just be me. And that doesn't mean it's going to happen right away. That doesn't mean anything at all, other than Spirit wants a contingency plan in place. So that's what I'm thinking about. Logistics. If you're like me and you haven't shared a bed with somebody in a very long time, you might be thinking about boundaries. Because when I was 2 years ago, I was the kind of person that would have been like, okay, well, what side of the bed do they sleep on, usually? Because I will just take the opposite. Because I was the type of person that would immediately accommodate whatever they were already doing. I would just give that. And part of me is like, well, maybe that's the polite thing to do. But that's past energy. 6 of Cups. Maybe the fact is that when you are engaging in that space with people, when you are figuring it out, things can be different. Whatever side of the bed you were on up till now doesn't have to be where you are with them. You know, I was thinking about, should I say that? Blue butterfly, Wheel of Fortune. I was thinking about the whole nickname thing. Because clearly he hasn't thought of a nickname that he really likes yet. I think I found one that I like for him. Because his name is easy for that, you know what I mean? But Dragonfly, that one's tough to abbreviate. Maybe I'll give him my middle name. Not right away, though. The name that I reserve for people that have known me for a long, long time. The only people that call me by my middle name are the people that have known me since I was 10 years old or younger. People that I've known literally forever. But I figure once you have a pillow in my bed, maybe that's comfortable enough. Maybe that's intimate enough for the middle name. Let's see what Spirit thinks. What do you think of that plan, Spirit? Should I give him the middle name? But only after? No? Before? No. Is this like one of those divine timing things? Where the perfect moment will align? High Priestess and Queen of Swords. Maybe it's about a boundary. Defensive nature. There might be a wall that has to be lowered here on the feminine side. And the right time for the nickname reveal, the middle name reveal, the right time for that is going to be when you have let down the guard. Wow, okay. Ace of Pentacles and 11 are both significant right now. King of Pentacles. The question I asked in my head was, is he going to be the Q? It will in some way, maybe he'll know what he's doing, maybe he won't. It will in some way be his call, his idea. Maybe he'll bring something up that will just trigger the conversation in that way. But once you reach an intimate level, you get access to the intimate name. Is it time for that story? Not yet. Give it time. There's intention behind it. But the story of how exactly I picked Dragonfly, it has a little nuance. And it's not just the symbolism of the dragonfly. But that story will come on another day. I think King of Wands popping out. There's a certain amount of Ace of Pentacles too. And manifestation with the Magician. There's a certain amount of charm involved here. I think that there's something about this connection that really not only brings out your inner child, or his inner child, that kind of comfort with each other. It's not, this is going to be equal parts work and play. And once the guard does come down all the way, once you have had this exchange, it's almost like all the darkness is illuminated. All the insecurities, all of the different parts of yourself that you feel like you haven't shared yet become lit up and exposed, but not in a bad way, in a way of like, there is no mask. It's just breakthrough, comfort, and there's also no time left for more message.